So I get asked, how do I ship out boxes to my customers? What do I put inside? Sometimes I'll put a little candy, depending if it's near like Christmas or Valentine's Day. Or but one of the most important things that I include in my boxes is a flyer, and that flyer is just easily made. It's a photo card, a 4x6 that I get printed at Walgreens, and I just design in Canva, send it to Walgreens to print. I print about 100 to 250 at a time. And they go into every box that I have. And on this flyer, it has both of my companies listed. So that's another way that I can extend, my impression that I make on a customer, because they can take that card and hand it to a friend, or if that box is a gift for someone, then that person now has my information. It has a QR code on it. So I'm heading into Walgreens right now to pick up my flyers, and I can show you guys what that looks like, and then we can go into how you can make your own flyer in Canva. All right, so I just got my cards from inside Walgreens. I just want to show you guys real quick what it looks like. I just did the 1 hour pickup. I don't have the patience to wait. So my cards, these are the new ones that I have made. I have a code on here, which I'm going to cover, but very simple. Shows products, shows a code, a little thank you, and the QR code, so that they can go right to my link tree and pull up my websites and some featured items. I try to switch out every month or so. I also made some cards for my husband's company. He just started his closet building company, so I made him some cards that he can leave out with clients. He can also leave these in stores. So I randomly will go into Walmart or Target while I'm there, and I will conveniently just leave a flyer somewhere. For me, maybe buy mugs, him where like the cabinets are, or storage. Not making it so obvious. You don't want to do that. But like, if you leave it on a box, and someone just sees it, or it happened to be in a cart, someone may see it. Doing this kind of strategic flyers, you'll be surprised at how many people will grab your card and see it, or thought about, oh, I need something, let me keep this card for later. But those flyers, for me, they go into my boxes. So that's what they look like. I'm going to show you now how we get there. Alright, so let's get started. This portion, you're just going to push elements. We are starting off with a canvas size of 4x6. I just want to keep this very simple and basic. So I'm just choosing a background that I like. I want to stretch it out into the size of my canvas. And then I want to turn the transparency down, just so it's not so bright and bold. I want my photos and my words, the text that I put on my card, to pop. So I'm just turning the transparency down a little bit. All right, once I have my transparency down, I want to go ahead and I want to pick a photo frame. This is going to allow me to place the photos that I've already uploaded into Canva. Just slide them over to the photo frame shape. So I place as many as I need here, just to give it the look that I'm going for. Now I'm just doing all this in a basic like Google tablet. I don't have anything fancy that I use. I'm an Android girl. I know, don't eat me up in the comments, but I just keep a basic tablet. So keep the design as simple or as complicated as you want. I just went into my uploads and I'm going to drag the photos over to the frames, and you can see how it just drops right in. Now if you need to change the size of any of the photos, you just double tap on the circle and it will make the photo pop out, and you can zoom in or zoom out of the picture. It's always better to pre-upload the images that you're interested in. It's just to flip back and forth from your photos and however you're transporting them over to Canva.
It's just always easier to pre-upload them into Canva. Then once I have that done, I want to go ahead and I want to use something that I think is underused, I should say. Fonts that are already done and established. So I just typed in thank you here and I just picked something that's already done. Choosing font for me can take forever because sometimes I want a certain look. For this, since this is just a test run and I want to show you how quick and easy this can be done, I'm just choosing a font that's already done and I'm going to make it stand out a little bit by adding a white outline. So you just select your color, add your white outline there. You can change the intensity as well, but I liked the effect that it gave here, so I'm going to leave that. The next thing I want to do is I want to add my website to this. So I'm just going to pick text, type in my website, and I want that to pop as well. So once I'm done typing that in, I'm going to change that to the color white and give that a little bit of an outline as well so it can pop. So I just drag that to where I need it to be. Then I'm going to change that color to white and make the background pop a little bit on the website. Now I like to add my QR code to my flyers just because it gives another way for people to easily access your website. I have a QR code that I made in my link tree, but I'm just going to pull a QR code as a sample from Canva. Canva does offer a QR code generator, which is a cool feature, and you would find it the same way that I just did here. You would just type in QR code and you'll see QR code generator pop up. I just used a sample QR code for this. Once your sizing is all done, you are pretty much done and you can upload this into Walgreens and that's it.